Got something on this lens? Yeah. Hold on. Better?
He got first looks, reveals, and mad unboxings. Reviews telling you, is it bad or awesome? Should you spend your cash or is it best to save it? Leave a comment and debate it if it's tech related. Computers, Android, Apple, and tablets. If it's a gadget, then he has to have it. Watch for giveaways, hope you freaking heard that. Vlogs and gameplays from the Geeky Nerd Dad.
We're on our way to go see Batman v Superman.
No, versus Superman.
It used to be Versus, now it's just called V. So, but anyways, we're on our way to go see that. But first, we had to sneak out without Sawyer because we didn't want to take him to a late.
The other time we saw Stars Force Awakens in the movie theaters, he been really loud.
I think it was Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even take him to see Star Wars, but
Wait, it was Stars Force.
but we're probably gonna take him tomorrow because we're gonna take me and the boys are gonna go out for the day and give Mom a little bit of a break since I have the day off. We're gonna go by the Apple store and probably pick up a new case for my phone because they got the new leather cases, the new colors.
And I got a Batman vs Superman case coming.
Yes. So.
And I got a Skylander one.
So we're on our way. But first, we're gonna stop by Walmart and see if we can find Miles a Batman vs Superman shirt.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
How does your videos on your phone you get to put onto your computer?
We can do that with yours too.
Yay!
Miles makes a lot of vlogs on his iPhone. So we're probably gonna maybe start uploading those to his channel because some of them are pretty funny.
Don't look at me!
The Superman butt kicker outfit.
Butt kicker!
So,
Butt kicker!
who do you think would win, Miles? Batman or Superman?
Superman!
Why?
Because that laser beams and he can fly.
Laser beams and he can fly?
Yep. Guys, I know what 100 plus 100 is.
What?
200.
Bam, sucker. Drop the mic. So we're just now leaving Batman Superman, and it was awesome. I mean, fantastically awesome. I don't know what critics are talking about. I don't know what people on YouTube are talking about, or on Twitter are talking about. I loved it. It's pretty much everything I could have hoped for. The way they integrated Cyborg, Flash, and Aquaman is fantastic. It's pretty much, if you're a comic book fan, you will love this movie. I think people just didn't understand what Zack Snyder was trying to do. As a fan, I think he's a huge fan of comics because you can see a ton of famous panels and famous storylines being brought together in one movie. I thought it was fantastic. It was pretty much what I thought it was. Ben Affleck was fantastic as Bruce Wayne and Batman. Henry Cavill did fantastic as Clark, and Superman as usual. I mean, everybody did really good. Lex Luthor I didn't think was too good. They're making him more, to me he was always sort of well controlled and a genius, an evil genius, and in this one he was more, so they made him like insane. So I'm not sure how well I dug that, but you can definitely see the setup for Darkseid. And there may even be, I think there's going to be some Flashpoint stuff in the next one. I think it was awesome. I think it was fantastic. I think everything about it was really, really cool. Batman, like I said, super great by Ben Affleck, super gritty and down. I guess people are expecting it to be like a Marvel movie, and a Marvel movie is sort of more upbeat and sort of, I don't know. DC's definitely going in a darker direction, and I think it was great. I can't say enough good things about it. So Anybody that sees it, and I won't give. Well, from here, I'm going to give spoilers. Forget it. Who cares? So spoilers coming from here. But the way that they killed Superman off at the end,
And then they came back alive.
and they killed him off, which was good because in the comics, if you don't know, Doomsday kills Superman, and then it's a while later, but Superman comes back. This one, the very last scene of the movie, it's Lois throws dirt on Clark's coffin, and it's sitting there just looking at the dirt, the camera, and then you see the dirt just rise up off of his coffin, sort of like when in Man of Steel, when he first leans down to really start flying, and then the debris and little rocks just start hovering around him. It was like that. There's also a sweet spot in where he takes Doomsday out to space, and the U.S. government shoots both of them with a nuclear bomb, rocket, whatever, and then it cuts back to Superman. He's pretty much dead, floating in space, and he looks just like Bizarro. So I know there was rumors that there was going to be a Bizarro, and I mean, pretty much all the theories that I read were all wrong. There was he's bad because there's Bizarro. There's it was a ton of different things, but it was a cool part where it looked, he was mangled in sort of like a dead body, and he looked like Bizarro. It looked really cool. But yeah, like at the end, it's got Batman and Wonder Woman, or Bruce Wayne and Diana, talking at Clark's funeral, and he's like, you know what, we gotta find the others, because the Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman were like what people thought. It was just them on a computer screen, where it sounds like Lex had found them and had files on Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Flash, and Batman had gotten those files and emailed them to Diana, and was like, because there was a picture of her from 1918 or something, which was cool because it was a picture with Chris Pine, so they must have added that in pretty late in the process. So it must be like a picture from the first Wonder Woman, or from the Wonder Woman movie. But yeah, so she's sitting there watching, and then the Flash is just him in a convenience store, and it's getting ready to get robbed, and it just shows lightning bolts, and then him sort of moving really fast, like a blur type thing. I thought the cyborg one was awesome. It had the father trying to sort of put his son back together at Star. It said property of Star Labs on the video, and then it showed the metal sort of forming to him after a few test tries didn't work. And then Aquaman, it was just like a feed of something down in the water, and then he was in a sunken ship, and then destroyed that and took off real fast in the water. So but really good. So that's gonna be it. I'm editing it. We're back home. Miles, you give it a big thumbs up? Miles said it was awesome, and he loved it, and he can't wait for Justice League, and I am the same way.
Because Justice League is going to be with Batman versus Superman, and then they're going to meet each other.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was really, really good. I love the way that Lex orchestrated everything and got them to fight, and it was really, really good. So anyways, that's going to be about it. Let me know what you guys see after you see it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
Wow.